From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Straight ahead, it's a rematch from last year's AFC wildcard game, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
Quick throw to Olave. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Go street. 19 Lions.
Stroud looking to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The Bengals had 0-1 on the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Ready.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hurt. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warrior 70. Ready.
Here's Stroud. And he fires one incomplete. Tried to link up with Bijan Robinson there out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. You look at this Baltimore defense. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Robinson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A gain of 6 on the play.
Viking 18.
It's now 4th down.
7
and
Pirates,
1.
7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. As they'll wind up getting close to 10 yards there. They only needed 1 on 4th and 1. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Now, this defense for the Ravens, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
While you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Again, it's Robinson. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 24. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
79 Broncos. Go.
Stroud. The right side here caught by Kincaid. Touchdown Bengals. Dalton Kincaid with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. On first down, it's Herbert. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
I almost see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And the penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. 3rd down and 10. Herbert now. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama product. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Catch is made by Hardman. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 41-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This will be caught by Brown. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Gibbs straight ahead. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Boy, 2 long, sustained drives by each team to start things out. It's kind of similar to how the pitch clock has shortened baseball games. That means we'll be out of here quickly if we get a few more drives like that. We're in the 2nd quarter now, and we've only had 1 drive apiece, each of which have ended with touchdowns.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Pioneer.
Stroud now on 2nd down. He's got a man, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, smash! Trap 60, trap 60. Ready,
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
18 targets, 18 targets.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Check, hurt, hurt.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Rolling to his right. Checks this one down to Robinson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. It's a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step 1. And he's hoping on the road to glory.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
The second down throw now from Stroud. He'll buy some time right. Robinson's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Touchdown! Dalton Kincaid with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. The Bengal pressure gets him that time, down he goes. And some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now it's Herbert. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Ravens.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert, eluding the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Can't get away, and he's taken down. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught, and he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Herbert changing things up. Back to throw now on 1st down. His throw incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Again, Herbert. between the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Ravens.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Justin Herbert, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Stroud here on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Stroud's throw brought in by Austin. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Stroud looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Calvin Austin, 34 yards. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Warriors 70. Ready.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60.
And Stroud now to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. It's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Final play of the half. Stroud. And this is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Here's Herbert. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Throwing on second and long. Herbert. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
It's a nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And that is taken in by Njoku. 22 yards there, a first down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Herbert going to change the play here. Throwing on second down. Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. So nothing doing there. And it's second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. A a great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Stroud. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Stroud and company going for it. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Oh, he's going to take this right to the line to gain. Awfully close. But they'll say that he did get the 6 yards he needed. Didn't get much more than that, but it works all the same. First down.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
A gain of 4 yards.
So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Stroud working out of the gun. The short throw to Musgrave. Just a gain of a couple there. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Stroud on 3rd down now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Back to the ground with Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Robinson with another carry. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throw right side, Wilson. Touchdown, Bengals! Garrett Wilson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Paul. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Fights off the defender. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Well, they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
Herbert on first down now. And that is incomplete here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. This is the tight end, Njoku. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're starting to challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now it's Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forcing throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Okay, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll run again here with Robinson. 84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And Bengals on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
18 Cardinals. Buffalo 18. Lions.
Stroud out of the gun here. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Ready, right?
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
On the give, here's Robinson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's 4th down and 1.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Now Herbert going to change the look. Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Herbert. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. Here's a 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Here's 1st and goal. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run with Gibbs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Herbert to throw. And he's got it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This is 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Stroud to throw it. Pass complete to Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. This feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
70 Rangers, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's Stroud. This is Robinson, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
18, 5 here. 10, 50, 50.
Now Stroud. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Check smash, check smash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Stroud. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Ready, set.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Stroud back to throw. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. To throw with Stroud. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Stroud looks to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
He's back to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Certainly would have liked to get some yardage out of that play, but now you got to put this in the hands of your field goal kicker. See if he can get you to overtime. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they will tie this game seen some big kicks in the NFL the last few years, and that one might just rank right up there.
And you know, you can hear the crowd react, right? But I was focused in on the sideline and watched them absolutely erupt. I don't know how many of them thought that he was actually going to make that kick, but how about how they felt when the ball went over the post?
4 quarters not enough. We're all even. Into overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get set?
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break it?
Stroud is hit, and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on 2nd down. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw into the hands here of Hardman. And quickly, they get to the line. On the give, here's Gibbs. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. On 2nd down, here's Gibbs. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And the defense is going to let him think about it a little as they use their 2nd timeout here. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is.